What's going on, Workforce? Brian here, and with another Let's Play of Mega Man 11, this time with Tundra Man. I almost said Thundra Man. Tundra Man. The icy snow monster beast of a robot. Maddie was playing with me while I was playing this. She was really enjoying all the various snow flake eyeball monster robot type things. Which, the question I guess is, what purpose does some of these robots like have in Dr. Wily's, I guess, world vision? Like, why was that created to begin with? I get the guy with a hammer, I get the helicopter robo defense systems, I get it. What's up with the... Okay, we need killer snowflakes with eyes that don't really direct themselves, they just literally float down and are subject to the wind. I don't know, it just is it's an exercise in mental thought. Let's just go ahead and take that hit, why don't we? And take it again. Oh man, I am really good at getting or taking needless hits. So this is cool. Like, we got these little these robot snow bunny eggs, and we see these again here in a little bit in the next stage with Torchman. But it was just interesting. I just had to laugh at that. Obviously, the wind has a factor in this piece. And I'm, like I said, I'm going to take lots of needless damage. Oh, gonna get that. Gonna get it. Come on, there we go. Oh, and then needless damage. I guess they're there just to... Do they know I'm gonna fall? I guess, I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens here. He is guarding his little life thing right there. It's at this point that I'm thinking, why risk it? We'll just bring out Rush Jet, because we got him. Let's use him. I love Rush. Glad to have his Rush Jet back. It makes traversing the level so much easier. Let me just take needless points of damage. But you know what? For the screws, it's all the more important. Alright. All the goodies. Let's go up here. Let's do the half stand. I don't know if you guys are used to normal that. That really makes me and reminds me of classic Mega Man games, being able to kind of halfway go up there, be able to get those guys. Got some more snow bunnies and more blizzard storms. Gonna keep pushing me forward and pushing me into enemies. I'm just gonna let it push me. And use this. Oh no, I didn't make it. I thought I was gonna. I misjudged that speed gear. We are very low on life. Or we were low on life, but watch out for those freaking spikes up there at the top. You're not too careful. Still need more life. Might as well bring out my buddy Rush. And keep filling up our life tank. Now they're going to tempt me with some screws. You know I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to take the hit. And I'm going to take it twice. Can I make it to the screw? Awesome. Okay, so this was a fun and interesting boss. I'm like, okay, wait. Brick's not hurting him. He's a mammoth, frozen woolly mammoth. And it's right about here that I realize it's his face that needs to get hit. I'm like, what is... How do I hurt this guy? So we're sitting here looking at one E-tank left. Might as well go ahead and use it. I want to get through here. I don't want to have to start over from where I already started. The ball's not necessarily as, I guess, advantageous to what my goals are. They do help out a little bit. I do like the sound they make. Alright, let's see if we can't finish him off now. This guy means business. Get those eyes. Oh, he's spinning. This is the worst new contraption from Dr. Wily. Because he can close his eyes and protect himself, that is just so annoying. There we go. Alright, perfect. Grab the life. Let's move into the second half of the level. So we got more of these little birds that decide to bring little blocks of ice for no reason. And one slowly ice snowflake just falling down right there. I guess one benefit to these guys is they're pretty straightforward. It'd be, you know, we can get... Oh, one got me. Oh my gosh. You can end up getting some drops from these guys, which is pretty cool. Could farm them if needed. So this guy drops down. He's really annoying. He's got a shield. You can use your block breaker on him if needed. Okay, so here's probably like one of the most challenging rooms, especially with the spikes to date. So just keep that in mind. You want to slide and jump. You can't slide and stick. It's not going to like put you out. The ice is going to kind of propel you forward. So just be very well aware of that. Floor guy and hammer guy. Like, goodness gracious. Throwing everything at you. Come on. Don't want to get hit by this guy. Yes! And I should have got an achievement for that, because I mean, like, every one of these floor guys seems to hit you. Okay, so we've got a nice little vertical room here. Lots of things to kill, lots of things to dodge, and lots of ice to slip on. But I went ahead, because I'm that kind of guy. I want to get those life power-ups. Going too far down and up seems to respawn them. I'm glad I went for it, because that one hit probably just negated the whole thing. Going to the right, there is a nice little weapon bubble for you. I don't know how to get around it without getting hit. Oh man, I should really experiment with what weapons can take those guys out. Okay, so you want to use the speed here to boost your way through all of these glaciers. Just keep that in mind. Oh, can't go back. You got to get it on the first try. So one up at the top and an E-tank that I missed. But either way, we're already at the boss. Making record time. Time to bust out some S-Thunder. This is the weakness. So Tundra Man is weak to Fuse Man for some reason. Ice is weak to lightning. So he's like he's got a nice little, you know, little thing where he can kind of skate around, which is kind of nice. That's really where his weapon, the lightning weapon, comes into place, because he spends a lot of time on the ground. So he'll do his little jumps, but because the nature of your weapon, you're going to be able to get a lot of good hits on him. And you can press up and X as well to throw your weapon up to the top. Using speed gear and your Thunder seems to be, Thunder seems to be the way forward. Alright guys, that wraps up Tundra Man's level and boss fight. Hopefully you've enjoyed this game as much as I'm enjoying this game. I'm really quite impressed with what they've done, and I'm really happy to see Mega Man 11 back. If you haven't guys heard, they've announced a Mega Man movie, so that's going to be interesting. So hopefully we'll see Mega Man 12 as well, and they won't blow the whole budget on a movie. Who knows what Capcom's thinking. But with this weapon, we're going to be able to go take on Torchman. So if you guys are interested, we've got a Let's Play up on the channel with that as well. Just be able to check out the Let's Play Mega Man playlist if you guys are interested in more Mega Man. Anyway, also thanks to Chemistral and Sai and Michael for y'all support as very special Patreons and heroes of the channel. We really appreciate it. I want to leave it with you guys there. If you guys like what we do here on the channel, be sure to thank a Patreon or maybe consider becoming one. Anyway, for Work To Game, my name's Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you have a fantastic day, and take care. Hey everybody, Brian and Chuck here for Work To Game. Chuck wants to tell you that you should totally subscribe to the channel. And that you should totally hit that like button. Oh, and then we also got t-shirts on sale for some reason. That's a little bit mean, Chuck. I'm not crazy.